In Utero, the smash hit album from 1993 by the famous band Nirvana. This album has taken me places I never thought I would go. This album has made me think things I would never think, and that is not in any shape, way, or form a negative thing. This album has gotten me through some very tough times. This album has meant a lot to me. Myself, nowadays, I'm not as much of a Nirvana fan as I was, but I still appreciate their music because of the impact it had on me, my guitar journey, and my life journey in general. Kurt Cobain's lyrics were powerful and true, and I acknowledge that and I appreciate that. So today, I wanted to take a look back on some of the album's biggest tracks, and maybe some other tracks as well, because these were some crazy times for me when I was listening to this album, and you have no idea how big an impact these songs had on me. So without further ado, here are my top 4 favorite tracks from In Utero. I will be playing a riff, or the main riff from each one of these songs, and I'll be explaining why they are so important to me.
Disclaimer.
I recorded this video hours ago before I got a haircut. As you can see, my hair is gone. Well, most of it is, but yeah, this is going to be my new haircut, so get used to it. Yeah, I recorded these riffs on my phone earlier today when I still had hair, but I mean, it doesn't make a fucking difference. It's Nirvana! Alright, for number 4, I'm gonna choose Dumb, because Dumb is a song that I hold very close to my heart, or I did, at least for a while. Still kind of do. It's got some sort of, like, sentimental value. It reminds me of an old relationship. It's, personal stuff like that, but I think Dumb really it's got a nice little structure, basic chord structure and whatnot. The lyrics are cool. I like Kurt Cobain's vocal melodies on the song. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good song. So here's a little thing of the riff. Alright, for number 3, I'm going to choose Frances Farmer Will Have Her Revenge on Seattle. Yes, I did remember the title of that one word for word. Specifically, the bridge riff after the second verse, I think. It's got a really cool, switch to it. It kind of flips the mood of the song a little bit, but I think, me personally, I think it's pretty cool. So, here you go. Alright, for number 2, I'm choosing Serve the Servants. There is not a more badass riff by Nirvana than Serve the Servants, in my opinion at least. It's so, what's the word? I don't want to, is it the diminished? No, it's mostly around a B7 chord structure at first, and then goes to an E minor 7 chord structure. But it's still so good. It's just, I love the, distorted melodies on the guitar. It's just voila, perfect. So yeah, here serve the servants. And for number one, a song that I've covered here on YouTube as well, All Apologies. I mean, who doesn't love this song? This song means a lot to me. It signifies, sorry, not signifies, but I guess you could say symbolizes a time in my life where I did not think that I was good enough for anything for anybody, and I overcame that a long time ago, but All Apologies sort of, in the words loosely, it does represent that. So here's the riff. By the way, for this riff, I am doing something a bit weird. I want to see if you guys can figure out what it is. So, yeah, here's the riff to All Apologies. So yeah, those are my top four Nirvana In Utero riffs. Happy 30th anniversary to In Utero. It's such a phenomenal album. Kurt Cobain is such a phenomenal artist. And yeah, God rest your soul. Hope you all have an amazing day. And check out my new single coming out October 1st. Otherwise, I will become your father, like I stated in the last video. Peace out.